It's that time again, another bi-weekly haul. I'm so excited. I've gotten stuff. I've gotten more stuff per usual. Happens all the time, and I'ma show it to you. I'ma show it to you. So you probably already saw this in my previous video. I did get the Mafex Mark 45 Iron Man. It's really cool. I like it. Check out my review if you want to know more about it. But yeah, I do like that figure. I wouldn't say he's a 2 out of 10. I'd say he's like an 8 out of 10, like realistically. Next up at Walmart, I got a few Micro Machines sets. They were really cheap, and I decided I'd freaking get it. Because I don't have any toy interpretations of, like, isn't that 2 tubes is X-Wing, and then you have a U-Wing, and an AT-ACT without the container, and you got, like, Baze and I was about to call him Callus. Baze and Krennic for some reason. Yeah, it's neat. I think the Rebels one is a little cooler, because it has Hera's A-Wing, has the Ghost, a bomber, one of those cool-looking Star Destroyer, like, tractor beam things, and it has Fen Rao's ship. And a little Fen Rao, if I can't get the freaking figure, I'll at least have a little Fen Rao. So, yay, that's neat. I'd give those, like, a 2 out of 10. Next up, we got some Transformers going on in this house. Finally found myself freaking Titans Return 6 shot. Oh my god, this thing is awesome. Really reminds me of old 2005 era Cybertron Transformers with how big and bulky and chunky this thing is. It's not super heavy, but the thing is, it's nice and durable. It's a very fun figure to play with. It is certainly one of my favorite Transformers I've gotten this year. I'd say it's probably... I think I like him a little more than I like the Voyager Last Night Optimus. Also, talking about new TFs, found myself Octane, or Octone, or Tankor, or whatever he's calling himself this week. Yeah, the only Transformer ever seen on screen to actually look at porn. I'm not even joking. And just yesterday, found myself Broadside. Yeah, he's been eluding my grasp for quite some time, and I'm happy I finally found myself some Broadside. At least they didn't style him from the awful, awful animation that was in the original show. He looked so stupid in that. But if you don't know, Toy Galaxy calls these accessories of the year, and I think they're pretty neat. He comes with little aerial bots. Yeah, he's got all the aerial bots right here. And I don't really like this sprue because there isn't much of a gate between the actual plane and the tree right there. And I did shave off some of the paint because they painted this whole thing white. It used to be translucent blue, and they painted this whole thing white. So if you clip these out, there's going to be little translucent blue bits right at the edges of the wings. So yeah, at least I'm going to paint these things up anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'll just cover it up with paint. Next up, I got some Shining Finger! Yeah, I got myself some more G Gundam battle cards. Like I said in my previous video, I ordered the Bolt Gundam. They sent me the Dragon Gundam instead, but I rebought from the seller, and I got myself the Bolt Gundam, what I actually bought in the first place. Look at this thing. Look at this beam mace, is that what you'd call it? I don't know. It's neat, though. Next up, I won some bids for a pretty inexpensive complete battle-scarred Shining Gundam. Yeah, this thing is not cheap usually, and I got it for a really, really good deal. And I'm very happy to finally have the Shining Gundam. So, the only Gundams I need left from the battle scards are Rose Gundam, Maxter Gundam, and Burning Gundam. So yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna get those.
What do you know?
I got them. Just today in the mail, in fact. I was just pulling your leg. Yeah, I got the last 3 battle cards I really needed. So here is the Burning Gundam. All these are in package too. Oh my god. And I got really good deals on them too. Burning Gundam, or God Gundam if you want to call him by his Japanese name. 2003 is when these figures were released. That means they're like 14 years old now. I'm pretty sure that's probably older than some of my viewers. But yeah, good old Burning Gundam. This guy is really nostalgic, the Rose Gundam, because my brother had this. He still has it, but it's not complete from when we were kids. And yeah, good old Georgia Descend. And he has his butler. That's pretty neat. I just finished G Gundam, I would say a few weeks ago, and I love the show. The ending is so feel-good. It's just one of those really feel-good shows, you know? And then here, this one I've really been looking forward to, Maxter Gundam. Chibbity Crockett of Neo America. Yeah, that's pretty funny. But yeah, ever since his first appearance in the show, I've always wanted the a Maxter Gundam figure, and because the models are kind of outdated, I figured I might as well collect the battle scarred MSIAs because they're just so cool. On the back here, you can see they got tons of others you can get. They got the Burning Gundam that I got. I do have the Wing Zero custom battle scarred, but I don't have his giant buster cannons. I kind of like the Death Scythe Hell. And of course, I have the G Gundam ones, but I don't have the Scarred Heavy Arms custom, and I'm probably not going to get that. I have the standard MSIA non-customized Heavy Arms, so I'll probably just live with that. On the back of the Rose Gundam box, though, you can see all the other MSIA battle scards for G Gundam. The only two I don't have are Zeus Gundam and Mummy Gundam. They're not really main characters in the show, and I'm not really sure if I like the battle scarring being the DG cells. But you know what? I got the entire Shuffle Alliance, and I got Shadow Gundam, so I'm pretty much happy there. So now, the moment you've all been waiting for. I got some thrift store stuff. Yeah, for a few bucks, I got this old Toy Biz Spider-Man. It doesn't have its mask, but I looked it up, and the mask is just like this plastic half mask, like a Halloween thing that just clips over his face. Kind of cheesy, but hey, the figure's in really, really good shape. You can see there isn't much paint scuffing. The red is really nice and vibrant. The metallic blue is really cool. Yeah, I just couldn't pass that up for a few bucks. Now, this was a little more expensive. I think it was like $5 or $6, but you know what? If you don't know, I'm setting up my whole room to be a studio for JCC 2.0, and I figured this would just look really, really cool. It's an original 1994 Batman the Animated Series giant Batman figure. You can see Sideshow DC 15 right there with light up eyes. I don't have batteries in him right now, but he's in pretty decent shape. He has some scuffs here and there, like you can see a little scuff on his leg right there, and he's missing some paint like on his nose. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, this thing is just giant and impressive, and I love the animated series. The DC Collectibles figures don't really do it for me too much, and I wanted like a really nice big classic Batman figure from the animated series, and this is just really cool. I know you're just looking at his crotch right now, but he's massive. He is absolutely huge. Just to give you a size comparison, here he is with the Intruder, the Sideshow 212th. You can see the lighting's getting all messed up because it's not supposed to be this broad. But yeah, that's a really big figure. And finally, it's not the thrift store without some bags. And I did get myself a very couple interesting bags here. It's a car. It's a car. I'm not going to dwell on that. I want to say this is Kid Flash. I'm not too well versed in my DC stuff. I think that's Kid Flash. I almost called him Reverse Flash. Right here we have this. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Removable mask Spider-Man. Looks like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. It's attached right here to the back, but I may be able to take this mask and put it on that big figure if I really want to. I'm not even joking. This is kind of weird. It's a little weird. The mask is too big for this head. You can see this head is way bigger. But yeah, it's a weird like Burger King Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. That's actually pretty neat. That's a reason I got this. I want to say I don't think this is Dark of the Moon. I think this is probably like Revenge of the Fallen Ironhide. Yeah, it's neat. I like some Burger King or McDonald's TF toys every now and again, so yeah, I'll take that. Speaking of Spider-Man yet again, it's a cute little plush of Spidey. This looks like it's more going for the Amazing Spider-Man 2 look. But still, it's a cute little Spider-Man. Got like nice metallic eyes. I like that. Another Happy Meal Transformers figure, it is Blackout. And this thing looks really, really good. He doesn't have his rotor blade, but I really don't care. Yeah, it's Blackout. Does his head move? Yeah, his head moves. That's a really nice head sculpt, too. I've always liked the Blackout, so I'm happy to get that. Unless it's supposed to be Grindor. I don't know. They both have the same CGI model. It gets complicated. Hey, it's Bumblebee, the guy that everyone is annoyed by, but I actually still kind of like, because he really, makes me remember my childhood, because I always wanted a Bumblebee toy, and now I have like a trillion of them. But yeah, it's a little Burger King Bumblebee. He's looking very oddly off to the side, like, he gonna shoot you! He gonna shoot you, man! So yeah, there's three little Burger King. It's a robot guy. I don't know what it's from. You press down on his head, and he does a thing. I'm not sure if it says on the bottom here. It does say Burger King, MFG for 20th Century Fox, so this must be from some sort of movie. I'm not exactly sure what movie, but it's a cool-looking robot. Hey, there you go. When Captain America throws his mighty nothing. Yeah, it's, well, Captain America. Looks like he had a shield and you thwung it. I'm not well versed in Ben 10, but I think this is a Ben 10 villain or one of Ben's like freaking alien modes. He's got one of these classic like the battle armor Skeletor gimmick right here, where you press down on his chest and it gets more battle damaged. There we go. Yeah, that's interesting. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do with this, but I think it's Ben 10. If it's not Ben 10, I apologize. It says it's from Mattel. I know Mattel made Ben 10, so I'm going to say it's Ben 10. We got some more garbage over here, guys. We got some more garbage. Let's see. I only got 2 bags. Sports Illustrated Kids. Oh yeah, Sports Illustrated. We all love Sports Illustrated with the yeah. The kids version though would be kind of creepy. I wonder if Chris Hansen's gonna come after him. So we got this. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Jeez, people ask me what I do with this absolute trash, and yeah, I just put it in a giant bucket full of useless toys in our basement. Keys. Hey, I've been needing new keys for the house. Here we have Shrek. Ah! Holy shit! I got the 3 little pigs. Oh look, it's the 3 little. Fuck my life. Oh look, now we have a warrior Fiona from that one, like the final Shrek movie, but I think they're gonna be doing a new one. Hooray! I don't care. This is the real reason I got this. Yeah. I think this is neat. And it looks like his nose is supposed to extend somehow. I don't know how. He's probably, yet again, the batteries aren't working, but it's Pinocchio, you know? He's actually a pretty funny character in the first movie. Yeah. So there you go, guys. There's been my other bi-weekly haul. You're just looking at thrift store trash right now, but hey, I got some neat Spider-Man merchandise. I got some Transformers, and I got a pretty decent Ben 10 figure. Cool, I guess. Got a Shrek. This looks like the Source filmmaker Shrek, like when he's about to rape Scout or something. Kill me, please. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed my haul. This stuff is trash, but hey, at least I got some cool Gundams, Transformers, and some other things. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Check out my Facebook and Instagram pages if you have a chance. Have a good day, guys, and as always, may the Force be with you. Bye.